Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. We mentioned earlier, inshallah, we're going to show you how to break this Taweez. So every brother and sister who's watching this, please get your Taweez now, okay? Get your Taweez that you have hanged on your neck, or that is, in your purse, on your wallet, in your bag, hanged on your wall. Take it down, because it's only calling shayateen to affect you even more. Even though you seem that your problems are getting solved, they're not really. It's only to cause you more harm, i.e. to take you to hellfire, not to paradise. Okay, so if you have one that's made like this, okay, so just cut it like that, like so, and be careful. There you go, bismillah. You can read the quls if you're scared, like قل هو الله أحد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل أعوذ برب الفلق من شر ما خلق ومن شر غاسق إذا وقب ومن شر النفاثات في العقد ومن شر حاسد إذا حسد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس. Okay, you can repeat that 3 times or however many times you want, and you can blow in the water. Okay, you can get a basin of water like I'm going to do so now. If you can get the water from me, and then we'll blow in the water, and then we'll dip this in the water so it destroys it, inshallah, that way. Okay, I don't advise to burn it straight away, because you don't know what this sihr is instructed to do. So it might be instructed so whenever this is burnt is, i.e. possess the person. Some sihr are made that way, and so-called ta'weezes, they're made in a way that the purpose of it is to be burnt. This ta'weez has not been given to be burnt, but you don't know really what's behind this, and you don't want to trust anything. So burning or inhaling it, so if you burn and inhale it, it could be causing you a problem. So you don't want to be doing that, okay? And I have a family that phoned me that some, they call him Mawlanas or Imam of the Masjid, come to their house, and he burnt ta'weezes in the house, and now they're complaining of heat in the house, and complaining of movements, and complaining of all different stuff. And the poor, the brother and the sister, they really, really feel sorry for them, because they went to all these people, and all they done is cause them just more harm. And they just, they said that they believe that these people done sihr to them. Okay, and we tried to phone him, to this person who done this ta'weez, but the number actually doesn't exist. We wanted to phone him, speak to him about these ta'weezes, but like I said, it doesn't really exist. So it's best to try and scrape it off. I mean, look, he tries to do a good job by keeping it alive as much as possible. Like this one, you have no option but to cut it up. Okay, so if you have a problem like this, as you can see, okay, this is, I'll class this as broken. Okay, this is broken now, because now the lines are not linked, it's broken. Okay, and as long as it's broken, you want to just make sure it's broken even more. You don't want to leave not one grid. So this one is like almost not broken because the numbers are there. You want to break this, you want to break it. So if I was to cut like that, inshallah billah, that is broken. Okay, and only Allah knows if really this is effective or not, i.e. if there's demons and jinns with this ta'weez, he's assigned them. He might be just copying from a book, and he hasn't got no jinns with him. But the ones that do have jinns with them, unfortunately, they might claim to the person who's doing this is they are Muslim jinn, and they're not Muslim jinn. Muslim jinn do not work for sahirs, and this is sihr. This is not actually a ta'weez or ta'weed. Really, what a ta'weez is supposed to be, from what the scholars understand what ta'weez is verse of the Quran or dua, okay, which you hang on your neck, that you read now and again. And for children who can't read, for instance, or somebody who can't read, or he hangs it on his neck. But reality, like we mentioned earlier, that no one should hang anything on their neck. They should rely on Allah Azza wa Jalla, because the hadith is clear that whoever hangs something, he's left to what he's hanged. He's left to it, i.e. if he seeks protection from that, then we leave him to that. So basically, just be careful you don't cut your hand. Okay, and we just cut this. Okay, if you can put it in a shredder, maybe it's better. Okay, just be careful your hand. I'm just doing this for camera purposes. I wouldn't even do this now. I'm just showing just for camera purposes. So be careful with your hand. I'm really shouldn't be doing this on camera, like the way I'm doing it. This is really dangerous, and this is a really sharp blade, and you don't want to be doing it. So this now could be broken, okay, and just broken to pieces, inshallah. That will be the end of it. Now what do we do with this? We get some water like this, and like I've just read a minute ago, so all I need to do now is blow, okay, and all I need to do is put this inside here. Now the theory is when you put this in water, what it's supposed to do is dissolve the ink or saffron. That usually they write it with saffron, but now they write it with ink, and ink doesn't really just dissolve that quick in water. It stays there for long. So, you know, the next best thing to do is the same thing we were doing with the plastic. Same theory is to break it. Okay, so we break it. So now we put it in water. Inshallah, this is quite safe now. We put it in water. Inshallah, this is okay. What I'm going to do, inshallah, phone the family and see how they are as I've broken this. Now the cause of their affliction wasn't this. The cause of their affliction was something outside of this, but this could cause them more harm. Okay, so that, now what do you do with this when you have that? Now you have this like this. All you do is rip it apart, because obviously it's not going to dissolve. You rip it apart like that. Okay, throw it there. That's it. Okay. And for me, it's like not enough. After doing this, I'll want to burn it. Okay, I want to make sure burn it and scatter the ashes, nothing left. Okay, because the amount of people that come to see me and they're afflicted, it's not nice. So I really hate this stuff. Okay, these people that call upon jinns and shayateen to help them, knowingly or unknowingly, it's actually a disaster. We've got enough problems in our lives with human beings, let alone with jinns and shayateen that we can't see. Okay, and just remember, shayateen will come to you anyway without a ta'weez. So why do we need a ta'weez for a shaitan to come to us? We're causing ourselves even more problems. SubhanAllah. I don't know how these people think. The hadiths are clear. Okay, the hadiths are clear. There's nothing that the Prophet did not warn us about, and there's nothing that is good the Prophet didn't tell us about. Okay, but we still try to use our own minds in these matters. Okay, alhamdulillah. So I hope I've demonstrated how to destroy ta'weez. So now that is destroyed. So if you can see that fits clear in the camera, I hope that you've gone now to your purse, to your wallet, to your walls in your homes, and took them down and destroyed them, and call upon Allah Azza wa Jal, because Allah is the only one who protects, and Allah is the only one who provides. Okay. Okay. Alhamdulillah.
يا نفس كفي عن هواك واقنعي، لو كان هاتفه يئن